蓝方选手安迪来自于哈尔滨龙云综合格斗俱乐部，自重量级 JCK 战决成官方排名第6，战力出色。他对手 Alisson Barbosa 来自于 JCK Fight Club， 拥有非常出色的地面缠斗能力，终结能力极强。接下来双方比赛即将开始。
这位选手呢，巴西柔术的黑带大师，
中国 MMA 超级联赛冠军，降服胜率超过75%，是个非常有能力的悍将。
Hello, I am Alisson Barbosa, MMA fighter from Brazil, and I train in JCK Fight Club, Thailand. I'm ready for this fight. I gave 100% at the gym, at the training.
My name is Andi. I'm from France. I have so long time for training, so I think this will be the best fight I can see. I will say.
安迪啊，是一位爆发力极强的选手，经常能够做到一拳超人。
安迪应该是做好了相当充分的准备。
This fight, I will win this fight because I prepared for a long time.
I came here to be a champion, and I'm working hard at the gym, at the training every day, and for sure I will make it one day in the future.
天哪！现场是谁标准的有效击打？哦，不好传，过来，好，马启成了，小心！哦，爆发力啊！
Barbosa, don't give up for the fight. Hands up your hand, protect your face.
I hope you are ready, because I'm ready, and we go for war.
And now it's time for our main event, the first fight. The main card to begin. And we have Andy the Bull from France. He's fighting here again in JCK professionally. He is 4-3 as an MMA fighter. It's easy to believe that he is misled, or that he is misleading his opponent that he's new to fighting. The reality is this guy has been training martial arts and fighting his whole life. He's trained in a huge variety. His dad is a savate, that French kickboxing style coach. He trained that from a young age, did some judo, and then fought Muay Thai and kickboxing for the majority of his career. He moved to Harbin a few years ago following his wife there, who's a student there. They have a baby, and he joined Team Longyun and has been an entertaining addition to the JCK welterweight division. He also showed some improvement with his grappling when he beat his opponent Male, using those grappling skills, taking down Male, and to be honest, saving himself from a bit of a beatdown, getting the win in that fight. Tonight, he is fighting a very good grappler. If he can keep the fight on the feet, I believe Andy has a huge advantage. But if it goes to the ground, yeah, he's in for a big challenge. Yes.
Here we go. You know, this is one of those classic, almost a throwback grappler versus striker matchup. You know, and it's fun to have throwback matchups like that sometimes. You know, both guys are well-rounded. They can do everything. But it's clear where either one wants the fight to take place. And Alisson Barbosa wants the fight on the ground. He's a BJJ black belt. He's a BJJ specialist with like a 75% submission rate. So there's no doubt about where he wants to take the fight. And then for Andy, it's the same. He wants to keep the fight on the feet. He's the kickboxer with the great striking, you know. So we'll see which guy can impose their will. Alisson Barbosa, we've seen him in the JCK cage before. He had a rough go against Suji Lahu, but that guy's a beast. He's got a lot of power. And
it could be argued that that fight was stopped a little bit early.
Sure. So Barbosa is looking to get some momentum going. He's 1-3 in his last 4, so he needs the win here tonight. And many would say that this is a favorable matchup for him because he does enjoy a favorable disparity in grappling skills, he should be the better grappler. He's been in there with some great guys. You know, he's fought Rongju, who fights in the UFC. He has a win over Ding Meng, who's a former JCK champion. Looking forward to seeing what he can do. Here's Alisson Barbosa.
And we have a look at the tail of the tape between these two. Not much difference in age and height, but the reach advantage is 6 centimeters for the Bull Andi.
本场 JCK MMA Fight Night 次重量级的正赛争夺，栏目选手身高182公分，臂展192厘米，体重76.80公斤，年龄34岁，来自于哈尔滨龙云综合格斗俱乐部 ，MMA 综合格斗战绩8战5胜3负 ，JCK 战决城战绩6战4胜2负。Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the blue corner from France. Gets ready for the Bull Andi. 本场比赛，红方选手身高183公分，臂展184厘米，体重77.20公斤，年龄36岁，来自于 Phuket Fight Club，MMA 综合格斗战绩32战21胜11负 ，JCK 战决城战绩1战1负。Let's welcome the red corner from Brazil, Alisson Barbosa。那么今天晚上比赛，非常高兴邀请到了国内著名的擂台解说专家侯宇老师和刘聪老师，他们2位将在现场为大家带来今天晚上比赛的直播评述。同时，英文解说的部分非常荣幸的邀请到了著名的综合格斗运动员、教练员，同时也是赛事评论员的 Woody Parketer 以及 Andrew Derry 进行现场的呈现。同时还要特别感谢颜值有礼赵岩老师以及我们的特约评论员方乐老师的鼎力相助。The referee who charged in this octagon is Mr. Thomas Fa.
Back of the head, watch the low strikes. Cross gloves now, go back to your corner. Judge, time. You ready? Fight!
Kicking off our main card, it is Alisson Barbosa in the red versus Andi in the blue.
Nice jab from...
Low blow to start things off. Seemed like a minor one, though. They're ready to go.
Fight!
As we said, this is a classic grappler versus striker matchup. Who can impose their will?
Nice calf kick from Barbosa. Another one.
Andi checked that one really well. Timing that knee really well. Also, here's the takedown, and he gets it. Okay, danger zone. Let's see how long it will take him to pass the guard. He's advancing already.
Well, Andy's shown some of his ground being better, but man, he maintains guard okay, but he's facing another level of grappler here. Not somebody he's faced yet. You know, Kurbanjang, some of the other guys he's faced before, they are good on the ground and wrestling and control-based grappling fighters, whereas I think Barbosa is going to eventually pass his guard. The question is, can Andi explode up? Don't give the back. Because personally, I think one of Andy's biggest weaknesses is if he lets somebody get to his side control.
Well, right now, he's hanging on to that overhook for dear life.
And we have seen the referees stand them up if there's not much action.
So far, Barbosa has not been able to advance beyond top half guard, although he does have Andi pretty flat on his back.
Yeah, I mean, he's got very calm and controlled here. And he needs to be careful. Barbosa will be looking to pass. He's got that inside. Yeah. See how he's got that instep on the right leg of Andi. He's clearing that knee. Now he's going to go to quarter mount.
Yeah, and
slowly
Andi needs to try to time it right as he passes. Big buck.
But I think Alisson is just ready now. Full mount. This is very bad for Andi.
Bad news. Mounted position, landing ground and pound.
And man, look at Barbosa. He's controlling this fight very dominantly. And he needs to be careful. He can't turn his back.
give up an arm. He looks like he might be setting up an armbar here.
There he
He's going
goes
for the armbar.
He's already got that arm locked. Look, I mean, Andy's strong, but this
He's got it. That's it. That's it. Armbar submission in the first round.
First round armbar finish for the Brazilian, Alisson Barbosa. Man, dominant performance here. I told him, man, if he gets this fight to the floor, it's going to be difficult for him. And there we see, he has confidence. Not many guys will do this in MMA. They'll step from a top position and go to side, because if Andy gets up here, you'll be in the bottom position. But, you know, Alisson Barbosa trusting his jiu-jitsu skills, trusting his submission ability, and commits to that armbar. And there we see Andy tapping.
Got it. He tapped right
and
away.
What's so nice from Barbosa, waiting for the referee, but he didn't buck the hips, not trying to break the arm of Andy.
Yeah.
A real gentleman there.
He was pretty nice with it.
接下来宣布比赛结果，本场男子 MMA 综合格斗规则次中量级正赛的最终结果为：来自于巴西的红方选手 Alisson Barbosa， 第一回合2分21秒使用手臂十字固降服获胜。The winner is red corner, win by armbar。接下来我们掌声有请颁奖嘉宾，一清堂药业山西有限公司总经理阮国松先生。好，感谢颁奖嘉宾 Alisson Barbosa, please stand by. Alisson Barbosa, please wait.
I'm here with the winner, Alisson Barbosa. Congratulations, Alisson. Alisson, this is your first win in JCK. The last fight didn't go your way. How do you feel about getting a win here at JCK?
I'm really proud of myself today. Last fight, no one knows, but I had bad injury and I didn't train well. But this fight, I trained really well. I was ready for war, and luckily I finished the first round fast.
首先我问他上一次打的不成功，这一次打的怎么感觉？他说很多人不知道，他上一次有伤，蛮严重的。他这次可以发生事迹的，给大家看一下他的水平。Alisson, what's next?
I came here to be a champion, so I don't care who is next. Anybody, just call me, I'll be ready.
那我问他下一次是谁，他说谁都可以，我来这儿就是为了拿到冠军，谁都可以，给我安排下一个，谢谢。